All right, so I was asleep. It's 5 a.m. in the morning. These fucking coward fucking cocksucking faggots right here. And look at this little bitch right here. Look, this is what I woke up to. This little faggot right here behind me. And there's no fucking street signs that say this fucking coward is supposed to come over here. This is the faggot right here, the one that's coming right here. Look, this little fucking bitch. So today is Wednesday, June 2nd, and I'm gonna show you guys how to sleep. Because once I know that they come on a day, supposedly, that they show up right a Wednesday, then I won't park here, right? So I was parked on this street here because I like it because it's next to a golf course, and I guess like these motherfuckers can't really like pass by too much right here, anyways. So I was parked right here, literally approximately like actually right here. I was parked. I think. Wait, yeah, I was parked right here because I like to park where there's trees and stuff. So I parked right here because there's grass and there's houses right here. So I parked right here, and when I wake up, this little fucking bitch is fucking. How is it that when I wake up, he's approximately passing? I didn't hear no sound, nothing like that. I didn't hear any sound yet. It's like this little bitch was parked right here behind me, just sitting there. And then when I wake up, he takes off. That's what these little fucking faggot fucking punk motherfuckers do. So if you guys can see, there's no signs. I'm gonna turn back and I'm gonna show you. There's no signs saying that there's street sweeping today. And so they'll go above and beyond to send something to you, like, and supposedly say that there's a street sweeping day today, just to like, just to fucking like have somebody like scanning you when you're sleeping. Since they don't want cars making it obvious, since you record all the time. Yeah, man, I know. I woke up, it's 5 a.m. and I should be asleep right now, but these fucking cowards woke me up with their stupid street sweeper. And the thing is, it's probably not even supposed to pass. That's the problem. Like if it was supposed to pass, then it's cool. But the fact of the matter is that I was asleep and the dude was parked behind me, sitting there. And when I woke up, he takes off. Like that's the problem that I have. If the coward was supposed to just pass, then that's fine. But as you guys can see, there's no freaking indication that this coward is supposed to pass right here. I don't know if it's because this is like I mean, this isn't residential. I don't think it's residential because I mean, all these houses are like, they're on the same street. This is not a gated community or nothing. But I'm gonna show you guys here. If you see any signs, I'm gonna stop if you see any signs. All right. It's only a matter of time before I fuck them up again. Anyways, they're just trying to hold on for dear life because they fucking treasure this program so much. It's all that they have and shit. So look, there's nothing on this sign here. All right, I'm gonna stop if there's anything. Because usually, I mean, I don't know if it's just because this is like I guess more of a rich area or something that they don't have any signs. But I mean, you've seen that there was a sign right there. It said 25 miles an hour, and then children are crossing. So if they could put that sign up, why wouldn't they be able to put up a street sweeping sign? You know what I mean? Saying that they're supposed to pass today. at this fucking time, you know, like these fucking cowards supposedly pass at 5 in the morning. I mean, do they really even pass that early, dude? Like seriously? Fucking stupid coward ass bitch. But there's no signs. There's no other signs here. To show you guys from here. And not only does he come on this side, but he comes back this way as well. There's not even no curb over here. It's like kind of wood area. Let's see if we can find this little pussy ass. The thing is too is that there's no cars parked on the street, so it kind of makes it hard for me to know because they have their driveway. So usually a lot of cars don't park on the street here. So and this is how it is all the time. So it looks like this every day. So you can't really know like, oh, is there street sweeping today? But there's no sign. And I can even call in and ask. You know what I mean? Like I can call and look. I can look up street sweeping and ask them. You know, oh, is there supposed to pass on this street today? Like you can call and ask for information. I don't see why they wouldn't be able to disclose that. But you know, they might get caught slipping and be like, "Yo, no, there's not street sweeping there today," and then it'll look stupid on their part. So if you have to go above and beyond to find the truth that these fuckers are harassing you, I suggest that you go and do that because I don't know, it's just evidence for us to know that that these pieces of shit are doing it. No parking, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. It says 2 hour parking. No, it doesn't say no parking. It says 2 hour parking. Let me pull up real quick. All right, it says 2 hour parking, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. That's what it says right there. Oh nah, bro. I'm sleeping on the street, bro. And it's early, bro. It's like 5 in the morning, and this fucking street sweeper was parked behind me, bro, like sitting there. So I wake up. I'm like kind of like looking around, seeing like what's up, and then I hear his engine turn on, and then the street sweeper comes on because it's just weird. How do I wake up, not hear anything, and then start hearing this fucker moving, exactly when I wake up? It's not like how am I supposed to be timed to wake up exactly when he passes? I didn't wake up to his street sweeper sound. I didn't wake up to that. There was nothing in the background. I couldn't hear anything at all. So I woke up and then this dude is like passing by me and shit. So he was literally sitting there, my body's vibrating and shit. And then this dude fucking takes off like the little bitch that he is. That's why I like that's why I like parking at dead ends and I like looking at the street to make sure that there's no cars that are supposed to be passing at that time. I mean, no street sweeping. Because if they don't have trash trucks or whatever, oh man, then they'll send some other shit to you. Like if they don't have something, someone looking over you or someone doing some shit. See these streets, this is how they look all the time. Every time I pass, I see them like this. So I can't know if there's street sweeping or not because there's no freaking signs. And that's not usually how things are, you know what I mean? They always have like indicators that these fuckers are passing. Cause then how are you supposed to get a ticket if there's no signs, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's what I don't get. There's literally like no fucking signs if you guys can see at all. So how am I supposed to know this fucking cocksucker passes? Oh, no, bro. It just says no parking anytime. It doesn't say anything about no time. On this whole block, this whole 2 blocks, I crossed all these four blocks around this area. There's no signs of the street sweeper. That's weird, dude. Fucking ass pieces of shit. I need to get a fucking paintball gun, bro. Fucking blast these fools. Yeah, we got a yellow truck pulling up. Dude, left this back window open. What's up, bros? Let me ask this dude if he knows. Excuse me. Do you know if there's street sweeping today? Do you know if there's street sweeping today on your street? Oh, okay. All right, all right. So, oh, they usually come early. Yeah, because there's no signs right there. Oh, all right. I was just wondering. Yeah, because I was. Oh, I see. Is it what area is this? San Gabriel. All right. Yeah, because I was just leaving my friend's house, but all right, cool. Thanks, man. All right, so I yeah, so supposedly there's no fucking signs with these fucking cowards. But at least it's Wednesday. You know what I mean? Like I know that Wednesday they come, so I can't fucking be fucking right here because they'll use it as an excuse, bro. Like if you like, see, that's how you know. Like you fucking know once you see them, because then they'll fucking do that shit. They'll continuously keep doing that shit. Like I've had this happen to me multiple times where I'll sleep somewhere and then literally like just pretend I'm the street sweeper, right? So I'm going down the street, fucking street sweeping, whatever. La 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 la. I'm a fucking little puppet bitch. And then so then he'll like see my car and shit and he knows who I am. So like he'll literally just park, stop, and like I'll be right there. Or let me pull up next behind this car. So I'm right here. But so he'll be driving down the street, and he see me and it's just be like, all right, let me freaking leave my like engine running or whatever fucking perp shit that I have on my car to mess with this dude. So he'll park behind me like this, and he'll sit there. Thanks, bro. I know I try to help people, bro. So he'll park there, and the dude's literally sitting there. So I'm asleep, right? I'm getting hit with energy, and and then like I'll wake up, and so the dude turns on his fucking street sweeper like after a minute or two that I'm up, and then he takes off, and I can hear him go by my car like this, and then I'm just like, what the fuck? How that's impossible. You know what I mean? I can't. How can I wake up exactly the time that he passes? And there's no sound at all. Like there was no sound that I can hear of his truck because they're usually pretty loud. You can hear them coming from like kind of a little ways already. You can hear them coming. So I know that that's what he was doing. He had to have been parked behind me and then turn because they could turn off their little spinners of the that cleans the crap off the floor. They can turn them off. They could turn them off and then they can turn them on. So this dude was literally behind me, chilling, fucking taking a little lunch break. While I'm asleep. Because these fuckers are known to have like I don't know what the fuck they put on their cars, but they have some type of fucking energy bullshit on there. I've seen the trash trucks, all the trash trucks in my area. I don't know. It depends on where you live, but in Los Angeles, and I'm pretty sure in like a lot of other places, like any big city, they're gonna have the same bullshit technology, because they're so fucking like, like they're fucking obsessed with this shit. This system is the way of life for these cowards. They cannot. There's no other way. There's no other way for them to live. They've gotten used to it. They're literally brainwashed into the system, and there's no other way for them. They don't see another way. But yeah, anyways, today is I think June 2nd. It's cool, bro, because I got up early and I gotta just take care of shit now. Hold on 1 second. Oh man, and it's hard sometimes, bro, to hold back from lashing out at these fuckers, dude. I swear. And usually, what they do too is they'll send women to gang stalk me because they know like I'll fuck somebody up. You know what I mean? Like if they get too close, you know. Well, not that I'll like literally mess them up, but like I'll get in their face. Like I'll fucking see where their fucking spine is, and then they bitch out and back down and act like they're not doing nothing. But I'm gonna just read daily devotion, and then I'm gonna get on because it's too early to be recording talking about these fucking puppets that I really don't give a fuck about. They're taking their time out of their day to fucking come and fuck with me. Like I don't even, when I'm asleep, I don't dream about them. I don't think about them. When I wake up, I don't give a fuck about them. Like they're not on my mind. The only reason that they, you know, that their presence is felt is because they make themselves apparent. You know what I mean? Like they're literally waving their hand in our face, trying to be like, "Oh, we're here, we're right here." All right, so this is today's daily devotion. Praises to Yahusha. Against all hope, Abraham in hope believed, without weakening in his faith. Let me turn on my engine, bro. Turn on my engine. All right, it says, I will never forget the statement which the great man of faith, George Mueller, once made a gentleman who had asked him the best way to have strong faith. The only way to know strong faith is to endure great trials. I have learned my faith by standing firm through severe testings. How true this is, you must trust when all else fails. Dear soul, you may scarcely realize the value of your present situation. If you are enduring great affliction right now, you are at the source of the strongest faith. God will teach you during these dark hours to have the most powerful bond to his throne you could ever know if you will only submit. Do not be afraid, just believe. Mark 5:36. But if you ever are afraid, simply look up and say, when I am afraid, I will trust in you. Psalms 56, verse 3. Then you will be able to thank God for his school of sorrow that became for you the school of faith. Great faith must first endure great trials. God's greatest gift came through great pain. Can we find anything of value in the spiritual or natural realm that has come about without tremendous trial or tremendous toil and tears? Has there ever been any great reform, any discovery benefiting humankind, or any soul awakening revival without a diligence and the shedding of blood of those whose sufferings were actually the pangs of its birth, for the temple of God to be built? David had to bear intense affliction, and for the gospel of grace to be extricated from Jewish tradition, Paul's life had to be one long agony. Take heart, O weary burdened one, bow down beneath your cross. Remember, remember your greatness. Gain may come through greatness loss. Your life is nobler for a sacrifice and more divine. Arches of blooms are crushed to make a drop of perfume fine. Because of storms that lash the ocean waves, the waters there keep purer than if the heavens, O Irhe, were always fair. The brightest banner of the skies floats on. At noonday warm, the rainbow follows after thunder clouds and after storm. I don't really get that poem, but whatever. All right, so June 3rd, come back on and do the daily devotion. I gotta take care of stuff I've been procrastinating on. So now that I'm up early, I can figure out what I'm gonna do. I usually don't wake up this early. I wake up about 8 a.m. around there. I don't sleep too late. I just sleep perfectly, like at the right time. Sometimes I wake up a little later, like 9 a.m. But this freaking piece of shit interrupted my sleep. So, huh, interesting. Let's check this out. I parked right here randomly, and I think that's a sheep, or I'm not sure. I think that's a lamb, actually, and it's a statue of a lamb. But it's funny how I stopped here and there's a statue of a lamb. Oh, I hope I don't know. Okay. Yep, believe that's a lamb. That is a lamb. That is a cat. That's interesting. I mean, what are the odds, right? And then I don't know what the heck this is. Oh, it looks like a perp actually. You know how like the puppet look, kind of. They don't know what the hell they're doing. Which, the lamb has nothing to do with, but there's always a puppet near trying to hate on our creator. I gotta go get some gas, guys. So I'm gonna have to look up on my phone. I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna get my morning started, and then I'll probably have a Bible study later on or something like that. But I hope you guys have a blessed morning. Look to the Most High for whatever you need, and don't let these freaking pieces of shit get you down. Peace out.